Hello, everyone. Welcome to week two of the course here. I hope everybody had a good week and you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. And I'm keep a short topic this week. I got my scenery up here, kind of for season type of thing. But sometimes it's difficult to come up with topics every week that are not repeating previous things. And with the apartment complex I live in, they just opened a pool, so the grandkids were all excited, even though the weather was cold for it. But anyway, it reminded me of the different seasons and, about embracing the seasons. And, of course, this is metaphorically and so forth about embracing seasons. But the thing is, we have all these different things that go on in our lives, good things, bad things, whatever the case is. Sometimes a lot of failures. And so this one quote here is about don't be afraid to start over again. Uh, this time you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. And so some of us who are older, we can say from the experience perspective, we learn from mistakes. We also learn from other people's mistakes, watching and seeing what other people do and the things they do that don't work out right, trying not to repeat their mistakes too. So everything kind of interacts, but you got your school, you got personal life, professional life, all the other things. So there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of chapters in your life. Right now you're doing school. This is a chapter. So that's one of the things you gotta, realize is, you got different things going on in life. There's nothing wrong with having a career job type thing, but I'm talking about overall different, things as you progress. The chapters analogy I use, life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, some are exciting. If you never turn the page, however, you'll never know what the next chapter is in store for you. And so that's what my point is there. Your life goals should not be to stay where you are. You should be excited about the next chapter. And like I said, regardless, the career field you're in, moving, or doing different things, or life, or whatever the case is, but there's always going to be different chapters, whether you want it or not. You may have the choice of jumping to the next chapter, but sometimes you don't get that choice. So you need to figure out how to embrace, the title of my little topic here, embrace the season, embrace the chapters and the changes that happen, and move on. So, uh, with that, my question to you would be, what are your plans for the next chapter and season of your life? Week two here, the course. So, um, well, this week you have two chapters again. You got chapters 3 and 4 in week two here. So, environmental scanning, industry analysis, and internal scanning, organizational analysis. So you got two different things here, and these are components of the project. Um, so in the weekly assignment, uh, you've got the different parts of your final project. So this week you got, sections, 4 of the appendix. And let me see here. I got the appendix here. Where is it? There it is. All right. So yeah, let me. All right. So all of you should have, the first step you probably should have done was copy and paste the appendix, into Word, and then, go through here. So, you'll also have your title page, your table of contents, and then this. And the company you pick on, you're going to apply uh, the applicable, sections. And I also sent you out a video, about a 8-minute video during the week, with some other instructions in here, and how much of this you have to do or don't have to do, I guess you would say. So anyway, I mean, it's all in here. It's also all within the chapters as we progress each week. And other than that, I will leave it there because for the most part, this is you're just working on the project in this course. We still got our discussions and your quiz every week, and your readings. Everything in the chapters and the presentations, it does relate to what you're doing research on in the project. You're also not limited to just the financials or the annual report from the company. Uh, you need to find some other resources that will give you more statistics like on the marketing, to share, market share and things like that. So it's not just one resource. All right. Uh, and some even in touch. So if you got questions, I mean, this is an in-depth project, uh, but don't let it overwhelm you too much because it is doable. That's why it's broken down into 5 weeks. So you just do a little bit each week, you'll be okay. All right. Test question this week: the 8-year-old grandkid, what is he up to? All right. So we'll leave that there, and I'll let you go. Just have a great week, and again, don't get in touch if you need any help. Okay, don't be waiting till to the last minute or anything. All right, take care, everybody.